off. Yeah. Hello, hi, what's up guys? It's me, Kiran, and this video is the start of a vlog. There are so many videos of my phone of me being like, hey guys, I'm gonna try vlogging, and I have so many clips, but I never, ever put them together and post it. But that's gonna change because of a few reasons. First and foremost, I wanna change my life. Wow, I know, bold statement to say, but by the end of the year, I wanna be like, things look different in a positive way, and things have changed, and I love it, and I'm really happy, and I'm hoping that by vlogging I will be a bit more accountable with some of my goals and, you know, following through on things that I say I'm going to. And then secondly, I happen to be in Bombay for the summer. It's not somewhere that I usually am. I haven't really been here. It's been maybe like 5 or 6 years, and I want to film it for the memories, but also I want you guys to see Bombay, because one of the things I really love about YouTube is the opportunity to watch people's vlogs, in different cities that I've not been to, and just really see the world through their eyes. And I would love to do that with you guys. And yes, so I want to give a quick little update on what I've been up to since I got here. The time is really flying. July's like almost over. Today is Monday, July 24th, and I got here July 3rd maybe. So basically my first week I was acclimating. My sister has a membership at Soho House, so we went there and we're doing our thing. That weekend, because she basically moved into this new apartment, it's very lovely, but it's not furnished, so she's been trying to get settled, and I was helping her do that. So we were running around the city, eating out a lot, and then Sunday night we ate some food, and lo and behold, 24 hours later, we both are struck down by food poisoning. I was really out for 3-4 days. I literally ate nothing. It was rough, and it was really stressful because I actually had a trip booked to Delhi to go see my grandmother, who was going from Punjab to Delhi to the US for the rest of the summer. So I needed to get better. Luckily, we went to the doctors. My sister went because I wasn't leaving the apartment. I did not leave the apartment week 2. And she came back, she got medicine, and we made it. We're back. Good health, thank God. And then I went to Delhi, and I have some clips. I will insert them here. Hello, hi. I've made it to Delhi. I'm staying at the Novotel in Aero City, which is very close to the airport, because I will be meeting my grandmother at the airport. So basically someone's driving her from Punjab to Delhi airport, and then I will meet her there. We'll spend some time together. She's going to give me some mangoes from Punjab, and then I will come back to the hotel. I think her flight is at like 4 a.m. so I will probably see her very, very early in the morning. But the plan for today, well, it's very ambitious in some regards. I would like to go to 2 gurdwaras, but before I do that, I really want to eat, so I ordered room service and I'm waiting on it. And I know I had said that I was reading Reamble, but when I was at the airport, I didn't really feel like it, and I started the 3rd book in the Fortuna Sworn series. And let me just say, there's like a whole lot happening in that book. It's just like a lot to process in the plot line. And there's a few things that really annoy me. One is that this main character, when she sleeps, she like has a dream world that is a source of comfort for her. And in her dream world, she has a best friend named Oliver, but this best friend, as they've grown and matured, is someone that she sometimes has like relations with. And every time she goes into her dreams, I hate it. And then there's also moments in the book, because it's not an urban I mean, I don't really know what defines these things. It's somewhat urban fantasy-esque because it is adjacent to you know, modern life. She has a cell phone that she sometimes uses, but the moments when like that interjects into the plot really annoys me. But I'm reading that and I'm waiting for my room service, because once I eat, then I will go out into the city, take the metro, do my thing, take you guys with me, and then come back. What did I order? I ordered some really childish things, fries, fish fingers, and macaroni and cheese. Like super childish. I'm going through it, I guess. Okay, talk soon. That was my trip to Delhi. Basically, I had a lot more expectations. I wanted to do more, but I think I took it as more of a restorative trip. Mostly the high points were seeing my grandmother, of course. She gave me a bag full of mangoes from her house in Punjab, and I love mangoes, so I was really happy about that. I saw Noor from Noor's Bookshelf for the first time. We met up at Cyber City, and we like had a lovely time gabbing about books and booktube and life, and it was really nice to meet her. And then I went to Bangla Sahib, which is one of my favorite gurdwaras in the world. And then the other high point of the weekend was that I went to the mall and I saw Past Lives, which is really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought the dialogue was very subtle and nuanced, and it was really nice. And that's that. I've been watching a lot of films. If you guys don't know, I'm not known for watching films. I really don't watch a lot of them. This year, I think I've seen 6 or 7, and I've seen 1 already in Bombay. And this weekend, the one that's coming up, we're gonna watch 2 more films, and that's my life. Then I came back to Bombay, and I met up with one of my friends from college. We went to Perch and Bandra. It was really cute, good vibes. And then this past weekend, my sister and I saw Barbie, which was fun, but heavy-handed in my opinion towards the end with the message that was being driven home. So this coming week, the plan is I need to do a lot of writing because I've really been slacking, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. And the reading has been a little inconsistent. I've only read 4 books so far. I'm in the middle of a nonfiction book, Parallel Lives, which is all about Victorian marriages, looking at the marriages of 5 predominantly literary couples. And it's a book that I kept on hearing a lot about. Lives of the Wives mentions it. And then this article that I read from the New Yorker about a professor who divorces her husband after falling in love with her grad student, and then all 3 of them end up living together. Like, lots of thoughts about marriage, as I've alluded to in my mid-year freakout tag. So I'm reading that. I also just got in a hold from Libby for American Prometheus, and I'd kind of like to watch that before I watch Oppenheimer this weekend, but that's like 6 days to listen to 23 hours. I could do it, but it also kind of seems like a bit of a stretch, so we'll see about that one. And then I have a bunch of these big books that I've been in the middle of: Solenoid, A Distant Mirror, Crime and Punishment, and I don't think July I will make any headway in them, but whatever. Start of a new week, we will be reading, writing, and hopefully exploring the city. And yeah, that's most of my updates. I will check in with you guys later. The plan for the rest of the day, I just put some laundry in, waiting on that to finish so I can hang it up to dry. And then I need to figure out lunch. I'm either gonna get South Indian food or go something completely different. We'll see. And then yeah, that's today, and I'm gonna get to work once I decide what I'm eating for lunch. Okay, talk to you guys later. So I thought I'd give, I mean, it hasn't been that long since we last spoke, but I thought I'd give a brief update. I ended up eating chicken nuggets. Wow, what? Like, wow, wild. Because technically I'm pescatarian, and I do stand by that. I'm mostly 95% of the time pescatarian. Maybe like once or twice a quarter I try meat of some capacity, but let me tell you about what I ordered. I got chicken nuggets from El Bake, which is a Saudi fast food chain that I discovered on TikTok because I saw this girl talking about how it's the best fast food and one of her favorites. And I noticed that it's very close to the apartment, so I ordered it. And you know what? It was good. It was decent. Very nicely fried, and it comes with this garlic dipping sauce, which is literally, I think, just garlic. You know, from Trader Joe's, how they have that garlic dip? It's literally that. And the combination of the two, very nice. So that was my lunch. And now I will continue with writing. I thought I would say maybe like what some of the goals are for this week is some writing stuff that I need to get done that has been hovering over my shoulders for a while, some client work. And then I also want to try to read for maybe like 30 days, but we'll see if I do 30 days. But I want to read a script a day to acclimate myself to the form. So that's also on the agenda today. I've done some personal writing, now I need to do some work writing, and then later I'll read a script, and then in the evening I'll do some reading for leisure. And that's the plan. Hello, hi. It is Wednesday around 12-ish. Tuesday, let me go back a little bit actually. Monday was a fairly good day, really productive, got a lot done. Tuesday started strong in the morning, but then around 1 o'clock I got a migraine and the day was done. Like, I did nothing. And I went to bed at like 9 o'clock, woke up today at 7. There's like all this stuff on me. Anyways, woke up at 7, did the morning routine, did some writing, whatever, and I really want to go to a cafe because like I haven't left the apartment since the weekend, but it's just raining so much and I just don't want to go out, but like I really want to go for a walk and like live life, but it's raining. It was raining a lot more before, now it's tempered down just a little bit. I'll show you guys. I'll show you. Having looked, I don't think it's time for me to leave the apartment yet. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna stay in. Maybe in like an hour or two it will stop and then I can go and like get an ice cap and like live my life. But right now it doesn't seem safe. I'm like, I don't know if I told you guys, I only brought 3 pairs of shoes with me here. One are like proper sandals, like Golapuri sandals, and if I wore those in the rain they would be drenched, ruined. Then I brought sneakers, which last week I ended up having to like walk through puddles, unfortunately, and like I'd called an Uber from the cafe, and for me to even go from the cafe to the Uber I had to like walk through a moat of water. So those are ruined. I put them outside to dry and I'm gonna check on them today and hopefully they're dry. And then the other shoe that I brought are these like plastic rubber UGG things, which are like good for this weather but not the most comfortable to walk in. So those are the only shoes that I have. Like, I was not prepared for Mumbai monsoon season. Like, just not, this weather is not for me. Anyways, I'm gonna go like drink some water, check on my sneakers, and get to work. Hello, hi, it's now Thursday. And I finally decided that I'm going to be brave and I'm going to leave the apartment, but it's like raining more today than it was yesterday, but I'm just so fudging bored of the apartment. And so I'm going to go to a cafe, have some, what's essentially lunch, but is really breakfast for me, or like second breakfast. And I'm going to read my journal. That's the vibe. I don't know if I've told you guys, Mumbai is a really big city and I'm staying in the Bandra West area, which is really a lovely area. There's a lot of boutiques and cafes and so many restaurants. Like, it's a really poppin' area. It's a really good place to be if you really don't need to leave this area. So I'm gonna go to a cafe and then after that I'm probably gonna go get an ice cap from Tim Hortons because I deserve a treat for leaving the apartment. And yeah, let's get the day started. Well, the day's already started. I've already like done things. Did some work. and now I'm gonna go to a cafe and I'll take you guys with me.